Hello and welcome to the One Man Renegade Production YouTube channel. I'm your host, Yana Rick B, and it's Saturday and it's Full Gear Saturday. Full Gear AEW Full Gear is happening later on tonight. So I figured might as well get you a little ready to watch it by opening up some AEW cards, which I don't think I've ever opened up any AEW cards on this channel before. Not that I can think of. I know no, I don't think so. But anyways, if you've missed any other wrestling related material here on the channel, because I've opened up plenty of wrestling stuff in the past, head up there, check it out while you're at it. Head on down, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, the thumbs up, like the video, hit that share button, share this with everyone you know. Head down in the comments and tell me who you think's going to win all the matches at Full Gear, all the big matches, title matches, whatever else you want to predict for tonight. If you want to listen to my predictions, check out the links in the description where I have my podcast is up. Latest edition, I make all my predictions for AEW Full Gear, and there's also links to all my social media as well as my eBay, where I have a bunch of cool stuff up for sale, a lot of wrestling related stuff up there. So go check it out if you're interested. Make some offers, buy some stuff for sure. With the holidays right around the corner, what better time to buy something cool than now, right? If you know someone that wants some wrestling related material, it's mostly older wrestling stuff. Well, not completely. I don't know. Go check it out and make your decision. But anyways, so we're gonna open up a couple of fat packs, hanger packs, value packs, whatever you want to call these. They have a million different names depending on who you ask. Of AEW 2021 AEW Upper Deck Wrestling. So, let's dive in to see what we can get. Here's some of the odds and some of the stuff that we'll be looking for. Hopefully we can maybe get lucky, get a hit or something. I don't know. But there's lots of different stuff you can pull out of these. So let's check them out, see what we can find. Hopefully find some cool stuff and get you all ready and excited for Full Gear tonight. Got Luchasaurus. Of course, well, I guess I should say. So Britt Baker taking on the, I was going to say returning Saraya, but, she's returning to wrestling, but obviously she wasn't in AEW before. The former Paige from WWE, who hasn't wrestled in about 5 years, that's really taken on. Kenny Omega will be returning tonight, along with the Young Bucks after their suspension after All Out in the press conference fiasco with CM Punk. But he will be, along with the Young Bucks, be challenging for the Trios Championships, which they wanted All Out and then had to forfeit them because of suspension. And Sting will be wrestling tonight too, along with Darby Allin, taking on Jeff Jarrett, making his official in-ring debut with AEW along with Jay Lethal. But we got Luchasaurus, who's fighting Jungle Boy in a steel cage match. We got Mr. Brody Lee, who unfortunately passed away. What was that? Almost 2 years ago now, right? Brian Cage will be, as I'm recording this, Brian Cage is going to be fighting in the semifinals of the AEW Championship Eliminator Tournament against either Ricky Starks or Lance Archer. I'm recording this Friday, and that Lance Archer and Ricky Starks are fighting tonight on Rampage, and then the winner will fight Brian Cage in the semifinal tomorrow. Let's take a look at the back cards real quick because I haven't really looked at those. Then we got Private Party, who are kind of, I don't know what's going on with them because they were with Matt Hardy and then they went with Andrade, but then Andrade got suspended and Matt Hardy hasn't really been around too much, so I don't know where they are at or what they're up to. Christopher Daniels basically been working mostly backstage. He kind of was involved in that in the brawl and briefly got suspended, but then was reinstated, and I don't know, hasn't really done much on TV recently. Matt Hardy, again, a couple of Matt Hardys, hasn't really been involved too much from what I remember. Alex Reynolds, I feel like he left AEW. I can't remember. I feel like he may no longer be with AEW. I'm not 100% sure. Trent Beretta with the Best Friends, they're kind of still, although he's got his last name, he's not Trent ? Anymore. I feel like he got his last name back, I want to say. Paul Turner, referee, I don't know. We got another of these cards. Wait, is this like a parallel or something? I'm confused. One of these must be like some sort of parallel. And as must the Brian Cage. What are these, like gold parallels maybe? I don't know. Of course, Brandy Rhodes left along with her husband Cody. Now Cody, of course, went to WWE. Brandy kind of hasn't gone anywhere, done anything, or I mean, not wrestling related, anyways. So I'm not quite sure what's happening with her. Orange Cassidy's he's been defending the All Atlantic Championship mostly like every week on Rampage, but not this week, and he's not scheduled to be at the pay-per-view. So MJF, of course, will be fighting for the championship tonight against Jon Moxley after returning from being away for a while, winning the casino ladder match with help from the Firm, of course, and the Firm turned on him. We'll see how that all plays out. But I think this is a gold parallel. Of course, Billy Gunn scissoring with the Claimed. He'll be in their corner tonight. QT Marshall, or tomorrow night. I'm recording that. So for me, it's tomorrow. For you watching, it'll be tonight. But QT Marshall, not quite sure what he's been up to. Britt Baker, we already talked about. Miro, your guess is as good as mine what's going on with Miro. He kind of just been like, I don't even know. I mean, I feel like he got hurt, but then he came back. But yeah, really hasn't done anything. More Brian Cage. So we already talked about Brian Cage. Penelope Ford, I think she got hurt. I know she was, I don't know. I think she got hurt. I'm not sure. I think she might be hurt right now. Lance Archer, like I said, fighting Ricky Starks in the opening round match of the Eliminator tournament. And then Arn Anderson kind of hasn't really been on TV much since Cody Rhodes left. And there's Dustin Rhodes, who kind of hasn't really been on too much either since Dusty left. Or keep saying Cody left. He's had a few matches, but nothing crazy. I don't really know what I'm doing with these anymore. There. All right, next pack. Nothing too crazy in there. Got a few gold parallels, I guess. But other than that, not too much happening. So let's dive into this second pack, if I can get it open. This one's got a security thing. That means good stuff, right? I don't know. But we got Brody Lee, Mr. Brody Lee Tribute. Evil Uno, part of the Dark Order. They're kind of, I don't know, the Dark Order kind of is not doing a ton. I don't know. They had the whole thing with Adam Hangman Page, but he's hurt right now, so I don't really know what's going on with that. Tully Blanchard, he kind of just disappeared. You know, the FTR kind of like fired him, and then he went to Ring of Honor and did stuff there for a minute, and then he got replaced by Prince Nada or whatever his name is. Ray Phoenix, part of the Death Triangle. They'll back-to-back Ray Phoenix. They obviously will be defending their Trios Championship against the Elite tonight. MJF, we already discussed. We got tag teams, SCU, Frank Kazarian, Scorpio Sky. Frank Kazarian, actually, as I'm recording this, and I don't know because it's going up tomorrow. So last night, if you're watching this, he was fighting for the Impact World Championship on the Impact Overdrive. No idea if he won, but he's fighting Josh Alexander for the championship. Scorpio Sky's got hurt, I think, so I don't know. He hasn't been around much recently. Nyla Rose is fighting Jade Cargill for the TBS Championship. Warlord is defending the TNT Championship against Samoa Joe and Powerhouse Hobbs. We got Nick Jackson, who will be part of with obviously his brother and the Elite with Kenny, and challenging for. And there's Matt Jackson challenging for the Trios Championship that they didn't lose, but had to give them up since they got suspended. Tay Conti, now Tay Mello, is now married to Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara in the Fatal 4-Way for the Ring of Honor Championship, so I'm guessing she'll be in his corner. We got Taz. This is some sort of parallel, not numbered, but some sort of sparkly parallel. I don't know exactly what it is, but Taz doing commentary. Matt Jackson, we talked about just a second ago. We got Chris Jericho, main features. Of course, Chris Jericho will be defending the aforementioned Ring of Honor Championship against Sammy Guevara, Bryan Danielson, and Claudio in a fatal four-way dance or whatever they call the version of the match. I know like fatal four-way and triple threats are like WWE related. Jurassic Express, they're no longer a tag team. They will actually be fighting each other in the cage match, as mentioned before. We got Ricky Starks, who, like I said, will be fighting potentially Brian Cage tonight if he beat Lance Archer last night on Rampage, which for me is tonight. So, yeah. So, there we go. Riho, she returned recently and had a couple matches, but I don't know. Karushita, again, sort of the similar situation. Not quite sure. Every once in a while she'll pop up and have a match, but not really kind of like a mainstay anymore that like she used to be, I feel like. Then we got Mark Quinn, part of Private Party. Talked about Private Party earlier. Haven't really been doing too much lately. Got Nick Jackson. Talked about him already. Jake Hager is still a part of Jericho's group. He's been in a couple different versions of Jericho's group, but he may get involved in that Ring of Honor Championship match. Colt Cabana's an interesting one because he's part of the Dark Order. Then he kind of just disappeared completely after CM Punk came in. Obviously, him and CM Punk used to be really good friends and then had a falling out and sued each other and all that stuff. And recently made a return and fought Jericho for the Ring of Honor Championship. And John Silver still kicking around with the Dark Order. So there we go. Nothing crazy in either of those packs. We got the kind of cool Taz parallel. Also some gold parallels mixed in among everything. So yeah, but yeah. There we go. That's some AEW cards for you to get you ready for Full Gear. And I think I pretty much covered most of the matches. I mean, I'm sure there's ones I didn't get around to because it didn't involve anyone in these cards. But hey, yeah, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoy Full Gear tonight. Hopefully it's a good pay-per-view. Hopefully it's not like 7 hours long like they usually are, but you never know. But thank you everyone for watching. Come back every day. I got videos posted every day, so come back every day. Sometimes multiple day like today. Earlier on today, I had a Hangover Saturday video. If you missed it, go check it out. Yeah, but come back every day. You just hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, a little notification every time a video is up and ready to watch. Come over, watch it, like it, share it, comment on it, all that fun stuff. Keep where there's fun. Just open up cards, talking wrestling and all sorts of goodness. So thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, have fun. Talk to you next time. Bye.